In this video, I'm going to show you how to diagnose a problem with the ABS system. This light is for the automatic braking system, and very related to that is the VSA, which is Vehicle Stability Assist, but the two really work in tandem because it uses the ABS sensors to detect if the vehicle is unstable based on wheel speed ratios and stuff. It's basically the same system. So there's something wrong with the ABS system, and we want to get the car to tell us what the problem is. So in order to put the car into a mode where it will use the indicator lights to actually flash out in the error code, we're going to do this method, which requires using a jumper wire and actually connecting two pins, pin number 4 and pin number 9, on the OBD2 connector, which is located underneath the steering column. It's kind of hidden, recessed back here. So I'm going to start with pin number 1, which is right here, and then we count to pin number 4. That's where the first little probe is going to go. Okay, there's 8 on the first row, so the 9 is actually the first one of the second row. There's 8 in, or yeah, so that's 4 and that's 9. Paperclip will also work. Alright, so I'll just turn the ignition on. At this point, the different systems would start flashing out error codes, and we're looking at the ABS. So just wait for the long, and then there'll be a couple shorts. There might be a couple longs and a couple shorts, and you just want to take note of how many longs and then how many shorts. So let's wait a second and count this out. So here's a long, 4, 5. So 1 long and 5 short blinks. And you can watch it cycle a couple more times just to confirm. I think there's 2 sets of error codes. One is before 1998 and one's after 1998. They changed it. So this is a 2005 Honda, and so we would be reading it as if it's we're reading from the newer charts. So just keep that in mind. Now you can find these codes on the internet. This was on Eric the Car Guy's website, and there's 2 numbers. The first number was how many long blinks, and the second number is how many short blinks. So I had 1 long blink and 5 short blinks. That's the ABS sensor and the rear right. Well, we pulled the wheel off, and now I can show you how to check the sensor. The sensor is located right back on the right side behind the rotor, and you can also trace it back from the wire. Now we actually want to find the connector to the sensor, and it's located quite a distance. It's sort of in the middle of the car. Just trace the wire back, and there's a connector here. Now the connector is going to be attached to the chassis with this little rubber clip. It'll come out if you tug on it, and then you actually want to push on the this portion here to release it. Okay, so just push on that side and then grab the other side and pull, and it'll come right apart. So here, just like that. So the ABS sensor only has 2 wires. So I'm just going to take an ohm reading, and I'm just gonna touch both pins at the same time. Okay, and it's actually reading OL, open loop. In other words, it doesn't see any path of current between those 2 pins, and that seems a little odd, but we're gonna unplug the other sensor so we can compare, since we know that one side's good, one side's bad, since we're only getting the code for one side. I've got it touched, and you can see there's the OL. Alright, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pull the other connector. This is the left side ohms, and there's the reading on the meter, 1.5 kilo ohms. Alright, so that means that there's a break in the circuit either in the wire or in the sensor itself. And since they both come together as one unit, I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. And that's how you diagnose the ABS system on a Honda Pilot.